Ladies and gentlemen, this is an article that came out in the Wichita Eagle, April 28th, 2018. Kansas birth rate at lowest point ever amid years long slide. Kansas has recorded its lowest birth rate since record keeping began as births in the state continue a decade-long slide. The state's rate was 12.5 births 1,000 people in 2017, down from 13.1 in 2016. The birth rate has been falling since 2007, when it was 15.1 births per 1,000, according to statistics that Kansas Department of Health and Environment released this week. The United States as a whole has seen birth decline during the same period. Research suggests the Great Recession, the deepest economic downturn in the country since the Great Depression in the 1930s, drove down birth rates. The economy has since recovered, but birth rates have not. Some researchers suggest the economy remains challenging for young people, leading to more to continue delaying having children. It's a hard economy for young people without a college degree, said Samuel Sturgeon, president of Demographic Intelligence. The firm issues fertility forecasts nationwide. And as you can see, going from 1997 all the way up to 2017, you can see the decline in the chart. A 2014 study published by the Institute for Research on Poverty found that poor economic conditions are generally associated with lower likelihood of pregnancy. Women without partners and married women showed the largest decrease in pregnancies in response to the recession, the study said. Married women had a lower likelihood of pregnancy when unemployment rates were high, while unpartnered women were less likely to become pregnant when mortgage foreclosure inventories were higher, the study said. In general, our analysis suggests that women responded to income constraints and generalized uncertainty by not getting pregnant during recessionary years, the study said. Teen pregnancies have also fallen sharply. Sturgeon said about 10.5% of children born in 2007 had mothers under 20 years old. That's now fallen about half in the years since. The teen pregnancy rate in Kansas has been falling and has been on a downward trend since 2008. The pregnancy rate among women 10 years old, oh my God, what the hell are y'all doing in Kansas? Fell from 28.8 pregnancies per 1,000 in 2008 to 12.9 in 2016. Wow, that's a big drop. That's a big drop. The drop in birth rate among teens is now creeping up the age spectrum, Sturgeon said, with the average age of the mother when she has her first child also rising. What this tells us is mom is taking longer to have kids, Sturgeon said. Vanessa Sanborn runs Let's Talk Inc., the Lawrence-based nonprofit that promotes comprehensive sex education. In an email, she said that she noticed a shift in the way teens are approaching sexual decision making during the more than 10 years she's been in the field. I haven't conducted research, but based on my observations from working with young people in a variety of school districts, they seem to be putting a much greater emphasis on personal decision making and consent than what I've observed in the past, Sandburn said. Data from the National Center for Health Statistics compiled by the Pew Research Center shows the teen birth rate in the United States has dropped from 61.8 births per thousand women ages 15 to 19 in 1990 to about 24.2 in 2014. That's a very significant drop. Wow. Pew suggests less sex, use of more effective contraceptives, and more information about pregnancy prevention are contributing to the decline in teen birth rates. What we're starting to see is that fewer and fewer kids are hooking up at all. There's less sex, less dating, less personal interaction, Sturgeon said. But you know what? I did read that the millennials is the generation that has the fewest children of all time. They said there has never been a generation that had so few children. That's the biggest generation that had, they said it's historical, that they're hardly having any children. Okay. Let me just go down a tad bit. Kansas saw 13,001 out of wedlock births in 2017, down from 13,699 in 2016. 2,701 low birth weight infants were born in Kansas in 2017, or about 7.4% of all births were infants. Weight was known. That's up from 7% in 2016. Premature births increase to 3,492 in 2017, up from 3,457 in 2016. Wow. This is nationwide. This is not just in Kansas, you know. Things are changing rapidly. It really is. I notice it. I remember years ago, you would always see pregnant women walking around with strollers. I can walk in to Walmart at any given time, and sometimes I don't even see anyone pushing a stroller. I don't see pregnant women like I used to. You used to see pregnant women all over the place. You don't hardly see a pregnant woman out in public. You see a few, but nothing like you would have seen 10 years ago. At least that's how it is in my area. But please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, family.